smell what The Rock is cooking?
This is Team Bring It Reviews bringing you another review today of the ECW 2008 Commemorative Championship. And as we go down here, we're going to see something really good. As I said, I'm going to bring overviews of this belt all together. We're going to start with the quality of this leather. It isn't real leather, it's simulated leather. But for the quality of it, I'd suggest it's all round good. You know, if you don't want it re-leathered, stick with it. I wouldn't re-leather it myself personally because I'm quite happy with this. But re-leathering costs up £150 to £180, so that's there if anybody wants it. As you can see, standard snaps on here. Standard snaps, very good. Can't do no faults with them. They do all what they should. Then we move on to the ECW plate. I like these plates because, as Saucy90 said in his video on his 3 unboxings of his titles, the etching on these is absolutely amazing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, brilliant. Can't beat this one.
You know, the etching on this is absolutely amazing. Like you see all around here on top of the ECW, the etching is absolutely amazing.
Let's see if I can get a bit more close-up detail on it.
It's just this etching all around here. You just can't knock that.
It's all metal, isn't it?
For this, no, this is the commemorative.
I think the shine on it's absolutely amazing. When you just,
It looks like metal, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. When you buffed it up, it comes up absolutely immaculate and it shines like glass.
Oh, it does. Alright, next guys, we're going to move on to our second plate. Yet again, as we said, buff it up. It looks absolutely amazing. You know, yet again, I can't but praise the etching and the craftsmanship that has gone into this and the hours spent into doing this. Like this 3D effect that WWE did for this belt is, you know, is really good. When I first saw the belt, personally, we didn't really like it that much, did we?
No, but when you kind of look at it a lot more times, you get used to it.
We do.
And the more you look at it, you more think, wow, you know.
Yeah. We just like this is one. I'll probably say this is one of our favourites out of the whole of the collection.
Definitely.
This is one of our personal favourites because the amount of time it's probably taken someone to do all this and every single little bit of etching around here. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Now the best part of all, we're going to move to the centre plate.
Oh, I'm going to have to zoom out on this one. Look at the size of this plate. This is enormous.
We honestly thought, didn't we, when we got this in the post, this was ultra deluxe.
It's twice the size of my head, you know.
We honestly thought this was ultra deluxe, didn't we? We had to ring them back.
I'm going to give you just an all-round view. I'm going from the top to the sides. Look at this.
The craftsmanship.
Look at the craftsmanship. This. And as we say again, you know, you can look at, you can see me in that. It's like glass. You can see the camcorder. Yeah, look at that. Absolute all immaculate belt.
Yeah, again, I'll comment as well.
But what I would suggest is do not polish. Do not put polish on these guys.
It will chip the paint away.
It's like an erosion to it, but just a soft cloth. That's all it needs.
You probably need a damp cloth, guys. That's about it.
Damp and then buff it up just like a chamois. But do not whatsoever attempt to put any polish on it. It'd be absolutely silly to do that.
And yet again, you know, guys, I'll comment on Saucy's 90's review. You know, it is absolutely amazing, the etching on this. You just can't deny it. The eagle
agree with that
on here is absolutely amazing. I'd recommend this belt to probably an experienced collector, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, all round good belt. We can't deny it. You know, everything we want in a belt is there.
Yeah, just go on to the opposite side. It's practically the opposite side of the belt. What you said, you know, the etch work and everything else. The real shininess of it is just amazing. You know, you can imagine wearing that in the sunshine. You know, you sort of like blind yourself, and you go up to the end. Then you got the studs. Look at these. See, even they come up like glass. Look, here you go. Look at that. It's like silver.
It's a lot of craftsmanship that has gone into this belt. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this over. I know we've got it upside down, guys. Sorry about that.
I always just turn it round, lads.
Turn it
It's
round.
easier for me to turn than that than me to turn upside down on the camera, wouldn't it?
Now, with the differences with this and metal plates is that this is commemorative, and as you can see, these ain't screws. It's just, that's the commemorative where they just, I'm presuming, they just put the plates in and just stud them in. But really, it's just, in my opinion, well, basically our opinion, it's just both the same. You know, it don't bother us. At least we don't have to tighten up screws.
Well, the true good thing about it, you do not replace this belt, plates on this belt at all. That's what it's there for, just to stop you doing it, basically, I think.
Right, next we're going to go on to the licensing. As I said before, you know, with this belt, it is commemorative, but it does come with a licensing. Another good point on this belt. You pay, even with metal, you pay for the licensing, but same as commemorative. You know,
See much of
we
that.
can't really see much of this licensing, but as you can see with this, it is there. You know, it comes with
You
all
can see that, guys. I mean, that's just embroidered on there,
that's really amazing embroidery there.
and it tells you all the facts and figures of it.
But at the bottom, we have got we just noticed this.
website, no?
Oh, we have got two screws here at the bottom.
That's
Yeah,
about
that's
what
for
you've
the
got, yeah.
that's just about what we've got. That's just probably just for the nameplate. So, you know, if anybody does own a belt like this, they can change it over.
And it's also got on the bottom there the item number.
Yeah, it's just that really. That's about it. You know, and same with that side. It's just like that.
The opposite side of the belt, yeah. And good quality stud. I think what they call them stud rivets. I think these ones.
Yeah, I think they do.
They're like rivets, like if you're doing in metal work or anything like that. You can't get them off unless you prise them off.
And that you know, guys, don't do that, because these belts
Yeah.
ain't cheap. You know, you buy one brand new, they are going to cost a lot of money. You know, as I said in my previous video, we got this for £50. I'd say it's bargain of the century, wouldn't you? £150 belt.
I'd say, what about?
You know, it's a
You
belt.
can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with this belt. You know, just for anybody who's got a brief history on this, 2008 this belt was introduced. That's a few years old. You know, these belts are getting harder to get. You know, ECW, you know, WW fans that know this, ECW doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Get it while you can. It's 2008 3D. I'd recommend this to any collector.
Yeah. If
know.
you ain't got it, and then you start looking for it, because you can come up with a bargain. As I said before on my shirts, didn't I, Aaron?
We can.
Yeah. Come with the old bargain. Just delve deep. Keep looking on eBay. Keep bidding, because you never know when you could strike lucky. Just like this one.
You know, we struck lucky with this. Good thing for us, we got this from Wrestling Superstore, and this was all round brilliant. We got the last one. It was in the Christmas sales. We got it. We thought, right, we're having it. £50.
Bargain.
And we thought we're gonna have that, and we got this. This is one of, as I said in the previous video, this is one of our favourites. We love it. If anybody wants to re-leather it themselves, if they have one, do it. But in our opinion, I wouldn't re-leather it. Would you?
I wouldn't bother.
I wouldn't bother. You
It's
know.
as good as it is.
This is, you know, as good as it is. It's simulated leather. I know people do mention about, you know, the cracking and all that.
Pretty
but,
well looked after.
But as you can see on our wall, we just display them. We don't play with them.
Yeah.
We don't intend to play with belts.
So there you go. Top tip: don't use polish. Just use a nice soft cloth. That's all you need. Don't use anything else on all your belts, guys. Yeah.
Don't do it, guys, because it will wreck.
And if you're
your belt.
doing leather, you can use leather polish. In a real solid metal, then don't use metal polish. Just buff it with a nice soft cloth.
Remember, guys, these plates ain't metal. These are plastic. This is the commemorative.
They're pretty good though, aren't they?
I thought they were good. You know, when
We've
WWE
actually
done this.
compared it with a real one, and they're absolutely spot on.
You know, it's not really much of a
Absolutely spot on.
difference. You know, most commemoratives, some of them are the same, apart from the unified tag, aren't they? They're different. They're different.
Yeah.
But a final review, we'd say get this belt. It's well worth the money. You don't have to pay a lot of money to appreciate. You know, if there's a commemorative out there that's cheap, bid on it, because we guarantee, we'll actually guarantee this in all our videos. You will not be disappointed in it.
Yeah, and if it's hanging on your wall, it looks bloody good.
Well, yeah, we get comments on our belts all the time. But you know, I'd recommend, you know, anybody getting that belt, and you know, I'd recommend getting it. If anyone's got any messages about this belt and needs any help, you know, trying to find one, we'll probably go out of our way and try and find a cheap deal for you somewhere.
There you go. Have one last look at it, guys.
But we will put to anybody in our video, this belt is not for sale.
No, definitely not.
We will not be selling any other.
We're gonna review into each individual belt and what it means and how you come about.
You know, all right, guys. Right, guys, we're gonna wrap up our video now.
Yep.
Right, guys, we're gonna wrap up our video now, and we hope you enjoy our videos. Yep, this is Team Bring It Reviews, bringing you another. Well, a review, isn't it?
Another review.
It's a review.
Watch the space. More to come.
Oh yeah, a lot
All right.
more, guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, brilliant. Take care.
Peace out.